everybody, how's it going? So been watching a lot of different motorcycle videos on YouTube, motovlogs. Been learning a lot of things over the last year or so. I know one thing a lot of people talk about is like software and editing and what they do and tricks and techniques. And well, for me, mine is very, very simple. I don't have a Mac computer or a high-speed computer at home. I don't even use a computer. I do everything through my phone. I video on my GoPro right here, and then sometimes I have a 360 camera that I mount up on my bike. And what I do is, you know, I'll film a clip, stop videoing, save it, do another clip, and I'll keep them on my camera. And then when I get home or I get ready to decide which ones I want to keep and delete, I'll go through them and I'll view them right through my phone when it's hooked up to the camera. So they're still on the camera at that point, and then I'll decide which videos I want, and I will download them to the GoPro app on my phone. So now I'll probably have four or five video, like maybe 5-10 minutes long, depending on what I was filming. That's Mount Abe over there. I don't want to get off track, but it's a beautiful ride through here. This is Route 17. So I'll choose about 5 of, you know, the ones that I want, and I'll take those and I'll download them to my phone, to my photos on my phone. So, and then from there I will take them and I open up iMovie. I have an app right on my phone, click on iMovie, and I'll start a new movie. I do all my video editing, everything through iMovie. Now I know people got these, you know, really good video editing software packages out there. I've inquired about some of them, but for me, for what I do, I've found how I do it works pretty good for me. So I dump them in an iMovie, then I go through and I'll cut them and I'll edit them how I want, do my transitions, put my titles in, add some photos here and there. I'll import music from I have a music library, and I have a certain other app that I can get copyright free music that I use sometimes. Sometimes I use copyrighted music. It just, in the event that I ever get monetized, the money goes somewhere else. But I'm not really looking to make money on this endeavor at all, even if I did get the required subscribers. From what I researched, you make such a little bit of money. It's really, you know, if that's your intent, then great. I mean, I think you got to have a lot of subscribers to do that. And you know, somewhere down the road, if that ever happened, you know, great. But I don't think with what I'm putting out there versus some of the other content I see out there that I would ever be in that realm of making that kind of money. I just do the YouTube videos. My channel is just to kind of highlight what I do here in Vermont, in the areas in the northeast area of the country, you know, New Hampshire, Maine, New York, Adirondack areas, even Quebec. I snowmobile, I ride a side-by-side. I do all kinds. Basically, I do a lot of outdoor activities, but I would say the majority of my moto vlogs are on a motorcycle. I call my snowmobile moto vlogs snowmo vlogs, just to differentiate. But so within iMovie, then what I do is I edit it all up, and I decide that's what I want. I add titles, closings, like I said, the music, and I save it in iMovie, and then I take that iMovie and I download that to my phone. You know, it can be a decent sized file, but my phone has plenty of, I make sure my phone has plenty of space on it to take the file that I'm downloading from iMovie to my phone. And from there, what I do is I go to my YouTube app right on my iPhone. I do an upload from there, and I upload it. Sometimes, depending on the service internet, you know, it takes a little longer, but not too bad. I just called and got a new internet provider set up to come in and give me some better speeds. So because right now we're running DSL at home, and it's not that great overall, especially when your wife's working from home and she's using all the bandwidth for Zoom and meetings and all that stuff. So, you know, I decided to get another company that provides a lot more speed for internet capabilities. So anyway, so that's how I do it. I'm very simplistic, I guess. I mean, for me, the video editing, I would say from the time that I take this video that I'm doing right now and do my editing, how I'm going to do it, download it, upload it, I would say I probably got, on some of my bigger videos, probably, I don't know, probably got 2 hours invested of time, and that includes, you know, just looking at the videos that I want to save, and then deleting the other ones off my my GoPro camera. And for my dual Motovlogs, I know a lot of people run like Sennas with the 10C whatever, so they can get video and the sound. But what I have a mic splitter that it comes off of my GoPro, and then I have two mics in there, and I put one mic up to my earpiece. It's attached to my earpiece for my headset for my communicators. So it doesn't matter what communicator you have, the mic is right there next to the earpiece, so you're picking up that person's conversation. So when me and my wife ride, I found it's just as good as listening to some of these Senna ones where they're, you know, everybody's all connected and with a camera. The sound quality is actually pretty decent. So I have the mic split. Like I said, one goes up to the earpiece in my helmet, which comes off of my communicator, and the other mic goes up into my mouthpiece where I have a dead cat on it, and I also have the mic up there, the other mic for my communicator to talk back to my wife on the communicator. So that's how I have my system set up. It's kind of complicated, but also basic in the same respect. But yeah, if you got any questions about how I have mine set up, go ahead and shoot me some questions, and I'll answer them to the best of my abilities. Like I said, GoPro is all I have, and a phone, and all my videos are done that way. And I have a 360 camera that has its own software app that same thing, I can look at the videos on there, decide what I want to see, and I download that to my phone, and then I dump that video clip into my iMovie. That's it. That's how I do it. So let me know if you got any questions. I'm coming into my hometown of Bristol right here. Right between, this is the beautiful, this spot right here, we're coming between these two mountains, is called the Gateway to the Green Mountains. And the reason they call that here is our sign for Bristol, Vermont, our hometown. If you come down between two mountain passes, it's an opening right here, so you can see the cliffs over there, and there's a mountain on this side, and it's an opening that comes down into the New Haven River Gorge. See if you see it right here. So this is why they call it the gateway. As we come around this last corner, right here is what they call the twin bridges. There's two bridges that go over a river, which the river does like a U-turn right here. It comes across and does a big horseshoe right here and comes back across the road right up here. And the second bridge, these bridges got all rebuilt. We had some bad flooding many years ago. It just washed everything down the river. These cranes right here, this place got washed down the river. There was cranes, excavators down the river. It was crazy. But anyway, so I was saying, they were coming down through this part right here. This is what we call the gateway to the Green Mountains. Just wanted to add on to my previous comments about my my GoPro setup. You can see it here in the mirror. You can see the mirror. I don't know if you can see it right there, but I have a my communicator on one side, and then I have a battery backup hooked in on the other side. Provides me hours. Oh, this is my hometown of Bristol right here. Such a nice, beautiful little town, like old school, kind of a little western flair to it. Kind of stayed true to its nature over the years. People I know. So yeah, if you can see in my camera, in my GoPro, in the mirror there, and on this side, I'll show it. Here's my communicator on that side, and then on this side I have a battery backup with a short cord going to feed my camera. So if you look at my camera and my helmet setup, I get a lot of crazy looks with it, because they're like, what is that, you know, because they see this stuff all over the helmet. But it provides me hours of power to run my camera, and I can film whenever. I don't have to worry about running out of juice. Bikers. So anyways, I just wanted to add that to my previous comments about my setup for doing my video editing and filming. Right over there, that's the Elephant Mountain off in the distance there, and we're coming out of the village of Bristol right now.